Leo raised his hand, telling Quinn to stop speaking. Boy, there is no need. Those weren't expensive in the first place. But for something to break some beast gear, you must have fought against some beasts then. Quinn started to laugh nervously. He wasn't prepared for this and didn't really know how to answer. Quinn started to think about the question Leo had asked him. If I answer this wrong, will he attack me? Or maybe even turn me in? Quinn thought. If Quinn was to lie, he would be able to tell. Everything about the current human society made Quinn feel sick to his very core. Why did the military design this caste system that put everyone into categories? In a way, he wanted to see the current society fail. But did he want everyone to die? No. He couldn't exactly call himself human anymore. If they found out what he was, would they accept him over to their side? Probably not. Humans were scared of the unknown. But two people had already done it. Layla and Vorden did know what he was, and didn't stop speaking to him or treated him any differently. Quinn knew what his answer was. I'm on my own side, but there are people I want to protect on this side too. For a second, Leo just stood there silently. I guess my answer was okay then, Quinn said as he let out a huge puff of air. Get yourself a new weapon, kid, Leo shouted. You're going to need it for the portal expedition, and my offer still stands. Feel free to have a duel with me whenever you wish. The combat classes had ended, and Quinn didn't end up doing much in today's session. With no equipment of his own, he had to pick something else from the wall. But when he tried using a sword, he realized how much practice you needed before he could even become half decent at the thing. Using his fist just felt natural to him, especially since nearly all of his skills required him to use his hands. This meant more than anything that he needed a new set of gauntlets. He finally sat down on the computer and went on to the marketplace. Enter username ID. I'll just use the same one as my game. Blood Evolver. Next, he started to search for gauntlets. There weren't as many online compared to other weapons, but there was still plenty to choose from. Let me give you a tip, the system said. Place your hand on the computer and use your inspect skill while looking at the item. Suddenly, he could see the stats of all the weapons that were in front of him. The second thing was the price of the gauntlets. They ranged from anywhere between 6,000 to 8,000 credits. In the end, he finally decided the best thing to do was to sell the advanced tier crystal. Quinn then started to search for a deathbat crystal on the marketplace, hoping to figure out what price he could sell it at, but to his surprise, there wasn't a single deathbat crystal up for sale. He did the base price of the crystal plus around 2,000 extra credits, selling it for 12,000 in total. And done. Now all I need to do is wait for it to be sold, then I can buy 2 intermediate crystals and get the weapon from the system. Ding! It had only been a few seconds, but someone had already put up the money for the crystal. With it came a portal confirmation number. All Quinn needed to do was to go to the storage unit and place the crystal in the teleporter. Once entering the confirmation number, it would teleport the item to the user on the other end.
Want to watch more episodes of my vampire system? Follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.